You're watching Connecting the Dots, Reliving Northwoods history with Carrie Bladorn. In the heart of Wisconsin's Northwoods, where dense pine forests once echoed with the sound of the broadaxe and the rush of the spring snowmelt, lies a place where the echoes of history still guide our summer journeys. Between Eagle River and Three Lakes, the Burnt Rollways boat hoist stands as a living link between past and present, where the rivers that once carried logs now deliver pontoon boats and pleasure cruisers between two majestic chains of lakes. This rare artifact of maritime engineering connects the Northwoods logging legacy to the vibrant recreational life that thrives here today. In the late 1800s, Eagle River was a logging boomtown, and its waterways were the highways for millions of feet of pine timber. On 9 Mile Creek, a tributary of the Wisconsin River, the Long Lake Improvement Company built the first dam at what became known as Burnt Rollways. At the time, it was a sluice dam, its job simple but vital, to hold and release water for flushing cut pine logs downstream toward the mighty Wisconsin and the sawmills downriver. The term rollway referred to the great piles of logs stacked high along a riverbank during the winter cut, waiting for the spring thaw and river driving season. In the early days of logging on the chain, this site was the scenes of stories told about huge log piles being burned, whether by lightning, sparks from a passing train, or as one version tells it, a crew of unpaid loggers setting fire to the timber in protest. Whatever the cause, the logs burned. The blackened ruins left behind gave this spot its lasting name, the Burnt Rollways. Its charred remains said to still be below the waterline near the dam. As the logging era waned, the site remained important. In 1907, the Wisconsin Valley Improvement Company acquired the dam, and by 1910, they had rebuilt it in concrete and added a marine railway in 1911, a track powered by a water wheel that hauled boats over the dam in a cradle. Early newspaper notices laid out the rules. Passengers had to step out of their craft, rowboats cost 25 cents to lift, and larger boats were charged by the foot. In 1949, the railway was electrified, and in 1952, WVIC replaced it with the gantry-style hoist still in use today, powered by World War II surplus motors and running along a 165-foot trestle. Updated motors in 1999 brought it into the modern age, but the basic system remains unchanged. What makes the Burnt Rollways boat hoist unique is that it isn't just a curiosity or a convenience. It's there by law. As part of the Wisconsin Valley Improvement Company's water management authority over the Wisconsin River Reservoir system, they are required to maintain public navigation between Long Lake and the Three Lakes chain and Cranberry Lake on the Eagle River chain. Without the hoist, the dam would be a permanent barrier. With it, boats of all sizes can continue to move freely, keeping the two chains connected for recreation, just as the waterway once connected them for industry. That legal obligation ensures today's boaters can travel through 28 interconnected lakes, more than 100 miles of shoreline, and what is considered the largest inland chain of freshwater lakes in the world. The Burnt Rollways began as a sluice dam for driving pine, and now it serves as a mechanical bridge for boats. More than a century later, it still carries forward its purpose, to keep waterborne traffic flowing. If you listen closely while watching the gantry lift a pontoon over the dam, you might just hear the faint echoes of rivermen shouting over the roar of a spring log drive. Proof that Northwoods history still moves with the current. I'm Carrie Bladorn, and you're watching Connecting the Dots, reliving Northwoods history on News Watch 12.